Schroeder likes to play cowboy. I could give him a little tiny little cowboy hat. What do you guys think? I think, yeah, he'd wear it too. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Went 1-on-1 yesterday. Jimmy Butler got me, didn't he? Man, of course he'd go over. Only the second time this year. I know, Schroeder. I know. Schroeder's like, you tell him, Dad. You tell him. I know. Only the second time as a Golden State Warrior he does go over that first half. Oh my god. Our other one did hit though. But yeah, that's just bad luck. It is what it is. But today is Flex Friday on Prizepicks. If you don't have a Prizepicks account, use promo code Skywalker. Throw down 5, you get $50. Pretty good deal. And do me a favor, hit that like button. That's all I care about, guys. Literally, that's all I care about. But hopefully you guys had a good day. NBA's coming back into form. That late night game, that Laker game, Knick game. Man, that was a good one. That was a really good game. It looked like Brunson just sprayed his ankle. Thank God. Can you imagine if that was an Achilles? I was kind of thinking it might be the way he was grabbing his upper ankle, but thank God it wasn't his Achilles. That would have ruined their season. So, but yeah, great game tonight. Kind of a decent slate for Friday for Flex Friday, but I'm so over this load management NBA. I am so over it. I pray that they change that next year because it's bad for the league. It's a bad look. Like, guys are just getting paid to sit on the bench, and the fans are paying all this money to buy tickets to watch these guys play. And I think the fans are getting ripped off here, but we can cut through all the crap. I have to have 4 sneaky plays. I have them as sneaky plays because they're not superstars today. So hopefully we go 4-0. And that's always the goal, guys. Always. But thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Let's bring up real quick how I did today on my cheat sheet. So not as good as yesterday. Yesterday was great. Today was kind of bullshit. So there's the Jimmy Butler one, right? Jabari Smith was under, and then they did a stat correction, and then they pushed him over barely. That sums up my day today. Zion barely missed by 1 fantasy point. Trey Murphy went off finally, right? I buy in on the under. He goes off. But Dorian Finney-Smith, he had this almost over in the first quarter. He was almost over this in the first quarter, and then the rest of the game gets nothing. 0, zap. You can't make this stuff up, guys. I don't know anybody who has worse luck than me. I really don't, honestly. But I mean, unders cash too, guys. I know they're not fun, they're not pretty. CJ McCollum under cash, like it's not all about overs in this industry. I think the books, the apps count on you to just take overs, and that's how they make their money. So we got to take unders, we got to take overs. That's just the name of the game. Let's see real quick. Let's check out the Hall of Fame. See how the family did tonight. My goodness. We had a pretty good podcast. Mrs. Sills. How did I know? Mrs. Sills with a 6X on Dabble. She's killing Dabble, guys. Top Ramen, DFS Club. Top Ramen. If you're in the DFS Club, you'll know what I'm talking about. The kids told me about it. I don't know what it means yet, but I'll get the inside joke. But apparently, Top Ramen in the NBA channel. The Sticky Bandit. Shout out to you. But we got some NHL winners. That's got to be Mini Hulk. MLB, NHL, NBA. No, that's Miles. Nice job, Miles. Great job. Glad to see you getting a head start on MLB. That's always good to see. And guess who? Mrs. Sills, the 3X on Dabble. She is absolutely crushing it. Motive with some NBA, and we still play DFS, guys. Nice, dude. Very similar to mine, but couple pivots. $275 with a 322 score, dude. That's what's up. Green Gobbler says gobble, gobble. Dabble, dabble. So we got some soccer hits on Prizepicks, NBA. We got some sleeper hits here. Very nice, dude. Prime Bets 273 says clean sweep. Prizepicks and underdog there. DFS Club. Eddie. What's up, Eddie? Shout out to you. A lot of soccer plays on here. We got some soccer snipers in here, man. Get your butts in the Discord. I'm telling you. Stop missing out. Slow money with a 2-man hit there. ATL, a little something. Shout out for the advice, Mini Hulk, Ox, Eating the Dream, Andre. See, it's all a group effort, guy. And Fortune. I don't know why Fortune's not highlighted, but look at that. 5 into 80. Very nice, dude. Jay Clutch says, let's get it. As usual. Big Don says 20x equals 20x. Green check marks on some underdog there. Some more up here. Big Don had a great day. Aces got him with some Dabble here. Nice job, dude. 10x. We got here 6x, 20x. Shoot. Miles again. The club killed it today, and I'm here for it. Look at there's Mini Hulk. I knew you cashed on something, dude. Come on now. Yo, if you guys want to come join up, it's very simple. You go to the website, and the website is called the DFS. It's dfsclub.com. Again, dfsclub.com. You got DFS Space and myself. 3,000 plus. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. That way Shorter and I get credit because, it just every little bit helps. We have our bronze, silver, our gold, our 3-day passes. We're less than 50 cents a day, boys. That's it. Nobody's cheaper. Nobody. Everybody's a VIP. Doesn't matter which one you get. The only difference is the more you pay up, the more you save. That is it. Join thousands of people, multiple pros you can tail in here. Trust me when I say we have the best. DraftKings, FanDuel, you guys get all my slips, the Skywalker DFS cheat sheet, the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. Those have been great. Trust me when I say you get more than your money's worth. So come check us out, guys. DFSclub.com. And let's continue to stack these tickets like flapjacks, boys. Okay, let's get into the picks real quick. That's what you guys are here for, right? The free picks. Shut up, Skywalker. Give me the free picks already. All right, so these are my 4. I'm going to call them sleepers because they're not really stars or studs here. So I'm going to go with Nick Smith Jr. under his first half points of 7. LaMelo Ball's going to play. Everybody's going to play, so I don't know. I'm going to go with Max Strus, though. I like his 11.5 points plus assists. I like the over here. Like it. Max Christie, I'm going to take an under on his 18.5 points plus assists. Going up against Memphis. Then I'm going to go with Keegan Murray under 13.5 points. I don't know why this is so high, but I'll get into why I like the under here. So I'm taking, 3 unders and 1 over. Right? So Nick Smith under 7 points first half. Max Strus over 11.5 points plus assists full game. Max Christie under 18.5 points plus assists full game. And then Keegan Murray full game under 13.5 points. I'm going to flex it. Let's go 10 to win 50. And guys, when you do your Flex Friday slips, do 4 demons and flex it. You know what I mean? Because if it doesn't hit, you get your money back. And if you're doing demons, if you get 3 out of 4 right, you're still making a profit. It's free money, right? So if you don't hit on Prizepicks, you get it back. So that's what I'm going with, guys. If you guys want a free month and you really want to support the channel, sign up for any one of these apps. Trust me when I say it helps me more than you guys know. Plus, you get the bonus money. Plus, you get the free month in the DFS Club. If you make a deposit using promo code Skywalker for these, just click on the links in the description down below. It just makes it easier for me, for you, for Vader, for Schroeder, for everybody. But it is Dabble. Get $10 free just for signing up. That's it. No credit card info needed. Use my promo code Skywalker. Get that free $10, boys. You got better BETR available in your state. In purple here, you throw up to 250 on your first slip. If it chalks, if it loses, you get that 250 back up to 250. Whatever you throw down up to 250, you get it back. You got ParlayPlay. Make a $25 deposit or more. Get 100% up to $100 when you use promo code. This is the only one that's Skywalker DFS, right? But check them out. We got Sleeper. Throw down 5, they're giving you 50. I'm still trying to get that new graphic, but use promo code Skywalker. They got discounts every day. It's basically a sports book. Let's face it, it really is. You got the player prop shop. All they do is give you picks. They spoon feed you the picks. Use promo code Skywalker at checkout. Get 50% off any subscription. So don't waste it on a day pass. If you're gonna go for a month or a year, I would do that. You get 20 plus plays. Especially those of you that do sports wagering, they got lots of plus money plays they post. The whole paragraph on why they like the plays. It's really dope. Go check them out. DG Fantasy, which, you know, is the optimizer for props. Get 25% off when you use promo code Skywalker. Maybe we'll look at DG Fantasy. See what they got cooking up. It's still early in the night. It's only 11 here on the West Coast. We got Chalkboard. 100% match up to $100 when you use promo code Skywalker. You can play dollar slips. You can tell me on that UFC pay-per-view this weekend, and let's make lots of money like we always do on these pay-per-views, man. I'm talking, these payouts are just incredible because this is the only app where you can do wins by sub, knockout, or decision. The other apps don't offer that, and the payouts are not nearly as huge. So 2-1 on pay-per-views so far since Chalkboard started doing UFC. So let's go, man. We got a banger of a card coming up. Let's bring up Outlier and let me show you why I'm getting into these picks. Let's see here. So first one, Nick Smith under 7 first half points. Feast your eyes, boys. He's under 10 out of 10. Let's go for the whole year. 81% hit rate, right? Let's take out Mark Williams. Everybody else is going to play. I know Nick Smith is a game time decision, but I think he's going to play, guys. Let's put in Nurk's going to play. LaMelo's going to play. Right? So there's only one game to look at. He did go under, barely. But you look at the matchup. Going up against Cleveland, right? Cleveland's pretty good defensively. They're 14th in the league against the shooting guard position. I don't think this game stays close. Nick Smith does play off the bench, but I don't think he plays blowout run. Let's take a look at his all right, let's clear all this. Let's take a look at his minutes. So the minutes, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not nothing to write home about. 12s, 18, 13, 20. What about games with LaMelo Ball, right? He's only gone over 4 times this year. Still, and his minutes vary. Let's look at like we got a blowout scenario here. Yeah, he got 16 minutes here in a 15-point blowout. This was a closer game. He got 20 minutes. This was a massive blowout. He got 18 minutes, but still couldn't get it done against Sacramento. So I like it. Again, the last 10, this has been dumb, right? Let's clear the board here. Over, under. These are the minutes for the first half. So I don't know. I'm gonna take a shot here. If you guys don't like it, fade it. Play 2 of my picks. If you just play 1 of my picks, if it helps you out, that's great. Max Strus, over points and assists, 11.5. Same game, right? Versus a small forward position. Charlotte's 12th in points and 25th in assists allowed. They give up a lot of assists to the small forward position. He's gone over 8 out of his last 10. Head to head, he's undefeated. That's undefeated bias. You guys know I love my undefeated props, right? But yeah, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 3 out of 3. 8 out of 10. The matchup here looks really good with the points and assists allowed to the opposing team. Let's roll. We got Max Christie. I'm taking under his points plus assists 18.5 versus the shooting guard. Let's take a look here. Memphis, 16th in points allowed, assists 19th. So kind of right in the middle of the field. He's only over twice in his last 10 games. Lately, I mean, can you really be this organization? And it's not the fans' fault. It's the owner's fault. It's the league's fault for letting this type of stuff happen. Probably the worst trade in NBA history, maybe sports history, was that Luka Doncic trade for Dallas. My goodness, dude. Let's take everybody out because everybody's out. Except for I think let's take Kyrie out. PJ Washington's out. Like, why are they even showing up? You know what I mean? This is ridiculous. The league's got to change. But Dwight Powell's back, I guess. There you go. Take all them out under 5 out of 5 games. Incredible head to head. He's only gone over this guy's 2 games out of 47 without these 4 players. 2 games. 2024. This is hit 96% of the time. 96% hit rate. That's a lot. Out of 47 games, that's a really good hit rate. So I'm taking it. Max Christie under 18.5 points plus assists. And let's look at the final one. So this one really blew me away was Keegan Murray under. I'll be shocked if this one goes over. I'm taking his under 13.5 points. What really stuck out was, let's look at his field goal attempts. So the points is 13.5. Okay. Let's take out Sabonis. Let's take out Monk, right? 7 field goals, 9 field goals, 6 field goals. So if he only shoots the ball 7 times, he's got to shoot 100% to get over this, right? This is why the unders are so big. 9 attempts. He's got to have a really good shooting day versus the power forward position. Spurs are 18th in the league. They're not as dangerous without Wemby, right? But the field goal attempts, what really gets me here, 6 field goal attempts. Even if he shot for 6 for 6, right? Unless they're threes, he still get under. That's crazy, right? Call me crazy. So 3 games without these players, he's gone way under. And the field goal attempts are just not there, Jack. 3-point attempts, I mean, they've kind of gone down, right? So I'm going to take the shot. It's undefeated this year with these 2 players out. Head to head, there's not going to be nothing. It's only 3 games. But my goodness, that's crazy to me. So I'm going to take the under. Guys, you got to take unders. I'm telling you, they're not as exciting. They're not as fun. But that's the name of the game. We're playing the under and over market. That's just what we're doing. All right. So let's go over to, let me refresh DG Fantasy for you guys. I think I still have yesterday's up. Yeah, I do. Let me refresh this. So let's go over to DG Fantasy again. If you want to try this out, use promo code Skywalker, get 25% off your first purchase. First one. Let's bring it up here. It's an optimizer for props, man. So if you get in early, like right now, and you know absolutely nothing about esports, look at all these green plays it has. You just plug these in. That's insane. All these esports green plays. You guys play esports and you don't have this tool, you're tripping. Just tripping. But let's bring up NBA. Let's take everything out because I mean they got DP World Tour on here, guys. Are you kidding me? Every single sport is on this thing. But let's bring up NBA. Let's see if we can get any plays off here earlier in the evening. All right, clear up. It's a little slow. There we go. His top play right now is Donovan Mitchell, under his points and rebounds at 28.5. No Pinnacle odds yet. I like to look at Pinnacle. That's where I look immediately. First thing I look at. Nick Smith Jr. under 2.5, 3 points made. Minus 120 on Pinnacle. Minus 125 for Zach Edey over his 8.5 points. Minus 144 for Isaiah Collier under 13.5 points. That's pretty juiced. Craziness. Nothing really like bunch of mid ones here, right? But we're still waiting on a lot of injury news too. Let's face that. But the real kicker is if you go to Dabble, which I'm always talking about, you get minus 200 plays, guys. And they're always NHL plays. They always are. This early in the night, though, there's not going to be any NHL plays up. Probably give it a couple hours. And you're going to see minus 250 plays on here. This is insane. But come check it out, guys. This is DG Fantasy. 25% off your first purchase. Yo, sip of water for the working man. Glad I'm getting this video out early, so hopefully you guys get to view it. And hopefully we can sweep tonight with these 4 sleeper sneaky plays, right? Let's try that. Let's try and take these role players and see what we can't do. But yo, let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Goodbye, everyone.